Oh no, he stole my money.
That's what you get.
Me?
No, the treasure chest that stole your money.
I was like, what did I do? I killed someone.
True. He did, guys. It was like maybe the funniest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, what happened, Sean? Do tell. Let the audience members know.
So we were walking to Isaac. Where were we walking to again?
Kmart. We were getting some
And,
props for our shoot at the time.
And then Isaac killed someone.
Yeah, it was pretty cool.
Sorry. I need to stop. Yeah. Okay. So we were walking into Kmart, and this guy said, "Hey, you're standing in my favorite spot." And Isaac said, "Oh yeah? What are you gonna do about it, ugly freak? You look like a poo on the bottom of my boot." And the guy said, "If you freaking kill me, I'm gonna be so mad." And then Isaac literally killed him.
I did.
And he was like owned. Everyone in the store laughed.
Yeah, that's
Even the
true.
security guard.
Yeah.
And he was like, "I got you, bro." And he like helped him hide the body.
Yeah.
It was like maybe the funniest thing ever.
How did I kill him again? I can't actually remember.
You put a shoelace through his ear and out through his nose, and then ripped his head off.
I tied a little bow around his brain and then like pulled it tight out of his ears.
And he said, "No, that's my freaking brain. I can only live for like 48 hours without that."
I said, "Yeah, well, good riddance."
Yeah, well, good riddance.
And then I started coughing violently.
Doing voices has made me need to cough.
Cough it all out, my son. Do you know what my favorite movie is, Sean?
Shrek the Third.
No, it's American Pie.
Okay. I haven't seen it.
Yeah, I haven't either. But it's my favorite movie.
Why do we keep bringing up movies we haven't seen? And also, I guess you brought up Mulan, but I haven't seen that in a while.
I like it. It's good. Let me talk about it.
It's good, but...
Stop.
Yeah, okay. Well,
Stop.
something about Mulan, then. I like
good.
the bit where she's like, "I'm a boy," and he's like, "Oh, I like that boy." Oh, he's a girl? I still like him, I guess.
That was a good conversation about Mulan there.
What? You didn't say anything.
No, you said it all, man.
What's happening there? Oh, phew. How far through the game are we?
Oh, we just beat the first world, baby.
Are we building up to go into a third world country?
Yep. We're going on a missions trip.
To build a well for people who don't need it.
It happens.
We're doing a classic Mumbai dish.
Yeah, nice.
I learned this over when I did a missions trip into India, building all those wells, you know? We built them wells. They said, we don't actually need wells.
Yeah.
And we said, you know, we've done God's work. So we're just waiting for that to boil.
Okay. So, imagine this.
Yes.
Someone fighting.
I'm imagining it. Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Yeah. Now stop imagining it and tell me what you thought.
Well, I thought of someone farting.
And?
They were farting in a cup. I don't know, is that funny?
That wasn't a detail I told you to add, but...
I thought I would like go out and do my own thing, you know?
Yeah.
Add a little bit of Isaac
And-
spice.
So fighting in a cup is your thing?
I never said that.
But you haven't denied it yet, just saying.
I said I never said that. And no, it's not my
Yeah.
thing. I've never farted into a cup.
that's what I was that's what I was waiting for.
Sean, I've never farted in a cup.
Okay. The fact that you had to reiterate that is starting to make me think that maybe you have farted into a cup.
I also winked, but that's like a visual component that doesn't really go too well.
Yeah, no one can see that.
Yeah.
Literally, only Neil deGrasse Tyson saw that looking through a big telescope.
I see Isaac looking and winking at his friend Sean, and he's also farting into a cup.
That is what he would say. My hypothesis is God isn't real.
And I'm right.
Hypothetically, I'm right.
How about we just two Neil deGrasse Tysons having a conversation?
Okay. Hello there, Isaac. I mean, hello there, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Hello there, Neil deGrasse Sean. How are you?
Done any done any science lately?
Yes, I concluded that I am right about everything and everyone else is wrong.
Oh, well, I'm right about everything, so, and I've never been wrong before, so let me just ask you about a couple of fundamental things that mankind really needs to know.
Yes?
Do you believe the Grinch actually stole Christmas?
Well, if you watch The Grinch, you'll notice that the sky, right? When looking up into the night sky...
Well, you say right, but depending on which way you're standing, left as well.
Well,
Continue.
you got me there, Neil deGrasse Tyson. You got me there. Very good, very good. But, anyways, I was watching The Grinch, right? Or left?
Left, yeah. Oh, you know how to make a man laugh, Neil deGrasse Tyson.
Oh, I would touch myself listening to that laugh.
Oh, were I not married, I would kiss you on the mouth.
Now, Neil deGrasse Tyson, are you familiar with the film Titanic?
Yes.
I was watching Titanic, and I looked up into at the end scene where Jack and Rose are on the door, and I looked up into the sky of that scene when they look up into the sky, and you know what I noticed, Neil deGrasse Tyson? It's
I'm beginning to think you might have noticed that the stars are not the ones that would have been above the Titanic at that time.
That's right. Right. It was the wrong sky. So I saw James Cameron at a convention, and I went up to him. And do you know what I said, Neil deGrasse Tyson?
I love big gay ice cream.
I did, but then I went on to say, look, the sky in Titanic was wrong. And do you know what he said to me, Neil deGrasse Tyson?
I also love big gay ice cream. Now, I'm known for my good sense of humor. I'm definitely funny, and everybody likes me. Yes, the only person who doesn't like me is Santa, because I keep telling people he's not real, and they believe me. The other day, I went up to a child and told him that Santa wasn't real. He started bawling, and I punched him in the gut, which I feel like is an appropriate response, really. But
Definitely.
that's not even what I was...
That kid needs to know that fantasy things don't exist, and they must be punished for it. And then I took his mother, and I went and slept with her, cheating on my wife.
And I told her, did you know I've been in Brooklyn Nine-Nine? And she said, wow, Neil deGrasse Tyson, I didn't know you would be in Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
That's really impressive.
Can you introduce me to Andy Samberg? He's really funny.
I'm the funniest of them all. And the smartest.
I like that clip where he makes the joke. You know, the one that's on Facebook sometimes, where he's like singing the song and there's the prisoners or something. It's really funny. It makes me want to laugh out loud.
I'm not familiar with this. Please tell me the song.
Well, haven't you seen Brooklyn Nine-Nine?
I was in it, and I was the best thing about it. I've only watched best of Neil deGrasse Tyson moments on YouTube.
Well, you were only in one scene, so I don't really know how many other moments there would have been.
Well,
but,
I've watched that scene over and over again.
Maybe you really know how to get a girl going. Anyway,
you bet I do, baby. You are my fire,
my one desire. What comes next?
This is a good bit. What bit comes next? Oh, I've lost it. Oh, that was... I don't know if that was actually funny or if I'm going insane. No, that was actually funny.
Yeah, you're gonna have to find out in the edit, I think.
Yeah. What bit comes next?
What bit comes next?
I don't know, I really liked your delivery there.
You meddling little boy, interfering with my plan.
My plan. What happened to your,
What is this game, gay?
Did you call James
So it was
Cameron?
lazy. I called him, no reply. It's back
Can
in
he fix that
1996.
shit?
I saw it when it first came out. No reply. 5 years later, I bump into him at a meeting, and he says, well, at the time, I was not overseeing post-production, and that's when we added that. 5 years after that, I brought it up again when I bumped into him. And then he said, you know, last I checked, Titanic has earned more than $1 billion worldwide. Imagine how much more it would have earned if I'd gotten the sky correct.
That's a stupid answer from a